Hello guys. Today we will talk about a program about daily work planner. First, we need to import custom Tkinter. Tkinter, Tkinter, as TTK, as TK, Tkinter message box, field, and database. Now, as you can see here, app, this is for the window of the application. Here, the white background. And now, as you can see, a title, daily work plan, and the geometry, the size of the window, and the config is the color background, the color of the window, and up, is it resizable? False, false. Yes, we cannot adjust the size of the app because it's false, false. Now for the font, we use Arial 20 bold, Arial 12 bold for the font too. This is for the image path. We download an image and input the path of the image so that we can display the image on the window. Now this is for the image path to open. This is the size of the image. This is for the coordinates of the image or the place. Now for the add, this is the function for the preview. Next, this is the function for the clear button. This one, clear button, the plan. This is the function for the display button. Display date, username, time, variable, and plan. Now, again, this is the function for the delete button. This one, the delete button. The function for the update button, and insert button, the add plan. Insert button. Now, let's go back here in the insert button. If I insert the data, after I insert the data, it will insert it successfully and it will show a message box success, data has been inserted. Now for the next error, time already exists. If the time I used here, I use 1, 2, 3, or 12. This is just an example. 12 a.m., 12:50. If I use this again, it will message time is already done. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's use a username of say RL and date of let's say 2020, for example. And let's say nothing. Atla, time already exists. Because we have time of 1, 2, 3. A name of 1, 2, 3. Next is for the update. Now for the update, I can update the data. Like for example, this one. If I didn't, let's say new plan. If I didn't select any data on the update button, it will show an error, select a plan to update. There, error, select plan to update. But after I delete, for example, YouTube, like this. And there, update. Data has been updated. As you can see here, YouTube has become YouTube Whitey. Now for the delete button, for the delete function, here we can delete, for example, let's delete this 1, 2, 3, trial. If I didn't click the new plan, clear, didn't click, delete, choose a plan to delete. Here, the error. Now, if I delete this, data has been deleted. Success data has been deleted. Now let's go here. The username label is this one. The name username with a column. Here is the username entry, which we have with text color of black, let's say RL. And here is the date label. Again, this is the date label. The date entry, say 2024. This is the date entry. For the time label, this is the time label place here. And the time entry is this white. Okay, let's say time. What time is it? 12:12. Exactly 12:12 a.m. Now for the day label. Day label. Here, as you can see, we have a day label. Day label here, but we have an option. Look at the white here. You can click this and choose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Let's say Wednesday. Okay, and next for the plan. This one, plan label. This name, plan label. And for the plan entry, with adjusted width of 40 and a height of 15. This one. This right big box right here on the left side. Now for the add button, this add plan, as you can see, we change it the text to the add plan and color, FG, hover, background, cursor, and corner radius and width. Same with the clear button, delete plan, update button, update plan, delete button, delete plan. Next is the tree view. Here, this box on the right side, tree view with the data. Here on the tree view, I set it with a height of 30, which means I can collect data in this box up to 30 data. Now, the columns named username, date, time, day, and plan will be here, right here, this one. As you can see, text is equals to username, date, time, day, and plan. This one. Now this is for the column. This is the size or the width of each column. For example, for the username, this one, we have a width of 120. And next to the date, we have a width of 120, width of 100, width of 80, and lastly, 450. Replace x is equals to 800 and y is equals to 20. This is the place of the tree. This one. This is coordinates. Tree bind, bottom row list, display data, add to tree view, and lastly the app main loop to run the app. Now let's go to the login and sign up button. Here, as you can see, we need to import custom Tkinter, SQLite tree, bycrypt, Tkinter, and message box, and pill for the image. So let's remove this, and let's go here and run this. Here, as you can see, this is the sign up button. For the login button, for the login window, sorry. Now for this again, up, this is the window with the same geometry as before for the lab 7900. Now, as you can see again, the resizable is false. So we cannot change the size of the window. Now, the font, we have 4 fonts here. For the font 1, we use Platino 30 and bold. Font 2 Arial to font 4 Arial with a different text size 17, 14, 14 and bold. But the font 4 have another here which is underline. Okay. Now here is this is the function for the sign up. This is the username and username enter get the name here the username you can see. So let's type, let's say Lem. Oh, let's say Piplop. Username is Piplop. Now for the password, let's say my password, let's make it a secret. Okay. Now, if username, password, here, cursor, this is username, cache down. This is the message box. If the username is already existed, it will become error because username already existed. Now, else, if it's not, we'll save on database. Okay. Next, the message box, enter all data. If I didn't put here anything to message, enter all data. And this is for the function of the login. Let's say I sign up. Already signed up. Already have an account. Sign up. Here, account has been created. Now for the login, here username entry. So let's click the login. Here, username. Again, this is the username entry. Get username. Say pitlop. Pitlop. Pitlop and type my password. Now here the username, the password. Again, this is the This is the function for the login account, login, and now here, if I already input my username and password correctly to log in successfully, but if I input my password incorrectly, say incorrectly or incorrect, I invalid password. Here, as you can see, it's an error, invalid password. Now, username, if I put flip-flop2 and with the right password here, invalid username. Now, next for the message box, enter all data if I didn't input anything. Enter all data. Now, def login. This is for the login 2. This is for the frame 1. As you can see, the background color, uh, width, and the height. The frame 2, this is the coordinates. Now for the image, you can see again the image we use for this one and the login and the sign up button. The image when it's used path and the size. Next, here, bitlab label 2. Custom tick enter. This is the front and text daily work planner. So you can see here daily work planner. This is the what you can see here the text color, background color. Now, background color is why I can see the background color because background color matches the background here. It's also white. Okay. Now here for the login label. This is the login label. This is login. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is the login label. One text login here with the same background color. Now for the username entry, username, password entry, password here, the password for the login. Lastly, the login button. Frame color. Next, this is for the image uh, for the sign up with the same image, same size, just the same. We didn't change the picture or the image. Now this is for the 3-month daily work planner. Again, here, daily work planner. This is for the sign up. Is same with the login. Sign up here, same color, same background, login. Sign up label for the username label, a username entry, password entry, sign up button, the login label, login button, app, main loop. And this is for the database of the lab POI. See for the SQLite, def is the function for the table. Now this is for the function to fetch the plans, which is the we create a database on the folder. Now for this is the function for the plan. So we can insert our info to the database. Here for the delete, and time exists. You can say the already time, which makes the error if the time is already existed. Now create table for the database. That's all. Thank you.